Hi everyone, Jackie back again. Today I'm going to make a project that is a smaller version of this one. This is a project that my friend Jane Peters from the Happy Crafters design team created, and she made a larger one, so she did. And her YouTube channel is Borrow-Indie. It's Australian, don't ask me. BORO-MDI. And I have made a smaller version of this one. This is my version here. Okay. And this is the inside of it. Now, this is my prototype. So, I haven't did the nice bits. I haven't even glued the base and the lid. They're reinforced, so I just pushed them in round. So if it doesn't fix in real life, well then we're buggered. So we are. But anyway, let's get down to business. What am I going to make it with? Okay, I'm going to use this stamp from Petal Palette, and I'm going to use the matching die from Petal Some More Thinlits. Okay, I'm going to use Very Vanilla card for my base and my inserts, and the springtime foil for my lid. Okay, right, the first thing you want to do is find your stylus. That's it. Right, I'm just checking to make sure. I'm only 5'2" and I can't seem to get my camera as low as other people can, so I have to keep moving up and down to check I'm okay, because I'm endeavouring to get it all in shot, which I don't appear to be very good at, but hey, can but try. Right, our card measures 10 1/4 by 10 1/4, okay, for the base, and we're going to score at 1 1/4, is that right? All sides, 1 1/4. Yes, this is a reinforced box base, so we're going to go 1 1/4 and 2 1/2. And we're going to do that on all four sides. 1 1/4, 2 1/2, 1 1/4, 2 1/2, 1 1/4, 2 1/2. And that's your base done. Okay. For your lid needs to be 9 7/8 by 9 7/8. I'm pretty sure, but not 100%. But yes, I see that, 9 7/8 by 9 7/8. And you're going to score it all on 1 1/8 and 2 1/4 on all four sides. 1 1/8. I have to be careful, for I've already done this before. 2 1/4. And you just do that on all sides. 1 1/8 and 2 1/4. Okay, and that's your lid done. For your little compartments, I have mine done already. So you need a piece of card that measures 6 inches by 1 1/2, and you're going to score it on the short side at 1/2. You're going to score it on the long side at 1/2, at 3, and at 5 1/2. Then you need a bit that's 4 1/2 times 1 1/2, and you're going to score it at 1 1/2 and 3 on the long side and 1/2 on the short side. Okay. Then you need 2 bits of cards. Well, you can get away with just one on the inside if you don't want to put one underneath, but I tidied mine up. So 2 1/2 by 2 1/2. You want to, this is how I do it because my eyesight's not great and I find it easier. So the bottom of your card at 1 1/2, you want to make a mark. Okay? Actually, you should do it on the wrong side. I did it on the right side. Then you turn it clockwise. You find the 1 inch mark, and at the bottom of your card, you mark it at the 1 inch. Okay? So 1 1/2 get to the bottom of your card and mark it. Go 1 inch, turn it clockwise. It was like that. You turn it clockwise and you go up and you mark it at 1 inch. Okay? And that's it for that bit. Now you're going to take your scissors, and you see them 2 marks you made. If you do them on the inside, it doesn't matter about them, for you will just cover them over. You want to cut from mark to mark to leave that shape. Okay? So you find your 2 marks and you just cut straight across. And you need 2 of those for each insert. So in all you'll need 8 of those, which are 2 by 2, 2.5 by 2.5. You'll need 4 of those, which are 4.5 by 1.5. And you'll need 4 of these, which are 6 by 1.5. And that will make you 4 complete compartments. Okay, oops, went too far there. Okay, right, then what you're going to do is you're going to take your 6, 1, and you're going to cut right across that corner square on both sides. You're going to cut right across that corner square. Okay, and then in your middle score line you're going to cut a triangle out on either side. Okay, then your smaller one, you're just going to cut the corners off. And on each of these you're going to cut another triangle out, each in these 2 score lines. You're going to cut another triangle out in each side of the score line. And that's it. That is it, basically. Then you want to take the bit with the 2 half-inch flaps on, put some glue on, and stick your other bit on top. Okay, it's as simple as that. Oops, get down, you dirty beast. How dare you get on there? Okay, I know I may be slightly nuts, or my husband would probably tell you I'm completely nuts, right enough, but hey, it's fun in the mad world. Right, that's that, and that is the outside of your box compartment done. That's the way it sits there. Okay, so this bit actually, I can't see if the glue's coming out. This bit actually sits inside like that. Okay, just give it a go with your bone folder to keep it, to persuade it to behave. You know, it's like a child, it has to be persuaded to behave. And the other bit, oops, get down. The other bit just sits on top. Okay, at the back. You just put that on the top of it to cover the gubbins, as they say. And that is it. That's your wee compartment. So if you have 4 of them, that's what you need. 4 compartments. Okay. Gosh, I'm not paying attention. It went all skew off. Bad beast. You're a bad box. Right. So those are my 4 compartments. 1, 2, 3, 4, and they're going to sit like that. Okay. Now we're going to do our cutting for our, maybe we better burnish it first, our box face. Okay. Just finish your score lines. It makes them easier to, for me, it makes it easier to see what I'm doing. Right, you've got 4 squares. This is a reinforced base, a reinforced base. You want to keep only the middle square. Only the middle square on both sides. Is this center one here is the one you want to keep. So you cut down just inside the score line, and the next one you cut just inside the score line to turn it round right inside the score line and cut it off. Inside the score line, cut it off. Okay, do it again. Find your 4 squares on the very inside of the score line, cut it inside your score line, cut, turn it round inside your score line and remove, inside your score line and remove. Okay, and you do that on all 4 sides inside the score line. The sun's actually shining here in Northern Ireland, and considering the fact that it was snowing earlier and the weather is freezing and we're meant to be getting more snow tomorrow, it's a little bit nuts, but it really is quite cold, and I don't like the cold. I don't do well in the cold at all. Like many other people with health problems, the cold is not my friend. But needs must. Right, let's go ahead and, what do you call that? Can't remember. You're tapering. Can't remember what you called it. You're going to taper each side of those 4 bits now, because those are what's going to hold your box together. And you need the score line out completely so that when it scores over the top, it goes over it neatly without having to be forced. Okay. Right, now I'm going to bend these back a minute so that I can glue these bits in there. And put on a wee taste of glue. Okay, and then you just fold it in and hold. Fold in and hold. Now you're going to do that on both sides, because you do need to hold wet glue a few seconds to give it time to go off, as they say. That's why I fold them bits back, so as I can get my thumbs down round it. Okay, and we're going to do that again. And we're going to put them inside this time, put the glue on. Right, that's that done. Now you want to check, see the way that's a bit over that. I don't like that. That's annoying me. So I'm going to glue that down again. I left that up too high. Wet glue holds well, but it's also hard to take off again. But because I don't want that up over the side of that, I want to bring that up so that that line doesn't go above that score line, because it makes my box fold over easier. So you just take some glue. I know, pernickety, aren't I? Pernickety beast. And you fold it over. And you see the way it just folded over there with no problem. If it didn't fold over as easily, you can coerce it, of course. I like to coerce things. Oh my word. I'm just burnishing that glue down in to help it to go off. Oops, there, the lid of the glue's gone on the floor and I'm not lifting it. So we're just holding that down to wait for that glue to go off a minute or two. And then the proof will be in the pudding, as they say, whether it fits or not. Because I didn't glue my other one. Because it's getting late. It's starting to get dark now. So it is. So if the lighting's bad, I do apologise. It was nice and sunny when I started. Okay, and the last side, and hold it over. Oh gosh, my back hurts. Right, cross your fingers. It worked. I'm a clever girl. Ah, go me, go me. Oh, no, my luck, now the little not fit. But anyway, that's your base with your 4 compartments. And you're going to do your lid exactly the same. So you are. So I'm going to come back when I have the lid cut. Okay folks, I'm back. I'm just going to, as you can see, I've got my 4 corners ready to be glued. I'm just going to put some glue on them. And it's gotten really dark all of a sudden, so I'm going to try and finish this off as quickly as I can. So just hold your glue box together. Just hold it together like that. At your other side, and do the same. Just hold it together. Okay, and down at the bottom, just put the 2 sides in at one time. There you go. And all you do is you hold that until it goes off. Maybe should have used tape on this card, but it's done now. Right, we're going to do our 2 sides first. Come out, you beast. Sorry, I can't see for it's getting really dark. So, that's the first side. Okay. I don't think Tombo likes me at all. So I don't think it's falling out with me. Oops, we're getting somewhere now. I forgot to check that was in shot, sorry. Okay, that's your 4 sides done for your lid. I'm just going to, as you can see, press them down with my bone folder to make sure that they fold. And then I'm going to slide it on. Yay, we have lift off. Right, these are my 2 petal palette pieces that I cut out. I stamped and embossed them in gold onto cream card. Okay, and I'm going to put them on with some foam tape. And that's our project finished. I have to find some sweeties then to put in it. But considering I have loads in drawers, I'm sure it won't be a problem. So I have to admit it's a really different box. It's a really unusual box. And we like different, don't we? We don't want to do the same thing all the time. So, one on there. Maybe some gems. I might fall in love with some gems if I could find them. Okay. There we go, there's the hubby up. Night shift tonight, which I hate. And that's our decoration for our box. I was considering putting a sentiment on, but I'm just not sure it needed it. So I'm not. So we'll see if we can get some gems to go on it. Where'd it go? Well, I put a few gems on. See what that looks like. Can't get them off if I take them up there, but I can't get them off the back. Come back, babe. All is forgiven. Okay. There you go. I think that's really pretty. So I do. And something different. And inside you have your 4 compartments to fill up however you please. So I hope you liked that one. I hope I kept it in shot as much as I possibly could. And I hope to see you back for more, and thanks for stopping by. Jackie, over and out.